this one we are dealing with adding and subtracting different matrices. This particular one is addition. And adding and subtracting matrices, it doesn't matter which one you're doing, are actually not as difficult as it may first appear. The important thing to realize when we're adding or subtracting matrices is that we're going to deal with corresponding entries. And what that basically means, if we look up here in the upper left-hand corner, the one in the upper left-hand corner here is a 2. The one in the upper left-hand corner on this one is a 1. And this is addition. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take those two components, 2 and 1, and then we're going to add those two together. And the place in which we're going to put those is in the upper left-hand corner of our answer. So 2 plus 1 gives us 3. So right here we're going to write 3. Okay, now if we go to the next one, I've got a 5 and a 0, and these are both in the upper right-hand corner. So 5 plus 0 will belong up here in this upper right-hand corner here. 5 plus 0 is 5. So we'll fill that one in. Now we'll go to the bottom left-hand corner, and you can do these really in any order, but just for simplicity, I'm just doing it in this particular order. Okay, so in the bottom right here, we've got, bottom left, excuse me, the bottom left, we've got an 8 and we've got a 6. I'm going to classify those just as blue, just so you can see that that is where those two are located, so the answer is going to be right here in the bottom left-hand corner as well. 8 plus 6 gives us 14. And finally, I've got a 3 and a -2. 3 plus -2 would give us a positive 1. So our answer here would be in the upper left-hand corner would be a 3, upper right-hand corner would be 5, bottom left 14, and bottom right 1. Now, I color-coded all of those. However, in normal problems, you're not going to have them color-coded, such as the one here. So we're going to walk through it without the colors, just to kind of help you a little bit. Again, in the upper left-hand corner, we've got a 3. Upper left-hand corner, we've got a -5. The big difference with this one is it is subtraction, which means we're going to need to go 3 minus -5. Well, 3 minus -5 would give us a positive 8. So we're going to have our brackets right here, and in the upper left-hand corner here, I'm going to write a positive 8. Then we have a 1 minus 0. Notice how this minus goes to everything inside of the second one. It's distributed if you want to think of it that way. That's fine. 1 minus 0 is 1. We'll put that in the upper right-hand corner again because both of these are found in the upper right-hand corner. I've got a -1 minus -3. That should give me a positive 2. And I'm going to write that, both of these are in the bottom left-hand corner, so I'm going to write that one in the bottom left-hand corner. Then I've got a 2 minus 0. 2 minus 0 would give me 2. So this would be your answer on this one. And this would be your final answer. Just remember that everything, if it's in the upper left, it belongs in the upper left. If we're subtracting the bottom right, it stays in the bottom right. That's the biggest thing to remember with adding and subtracting matrices.